guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chloe Brown and today I'm going to show you two different curling styles, techniques. I'm going to curl one side of my head one way and the other side of my head the other way, and hopefully that helps you understand the difference and what technique or tool would best suit you. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. For this side, I'm going to take the 1-inch hybrid curling iron. This is a curling iron I use a lot. I really like the feature it has with the Marcel, which just means it's a twisting barrel, super easy to use, real quick, and you can use it like a wand as well. So I really like this, and actually I have a specific code for this, both of these curling irons today, and it's Chloe50, and that'll get you 50% off, which is insane. So thank you so much, Croc, for giving me that discount for you guys today. All right, so first curling segment, I just kind of curled that very lightly. I'm gonna take this amount of hair. Obviously it'll be easier to look up at the top, so I'm just gonna curl the bottom like normal. I do have the Marcel option on just to kind of slide in and out really easily. As you guys can tell, I'm just kind of twisting as I'm going down, and then I'll just pull straight down. Does that help? That Marcel option is really fantastic because you don't have to twist the barrel at all, where I'll show you what it looks like if I don't use it. All right, so this is what it would look like if I didn't use it, just continuously twisting the barrel, which I've come to realize I can live with and I can live without it. Most of the time I live without the twisting of the barrel and I just use the Marcel. All right, so since I just did that first layer, just like a normal curl, these curls, I'm gonna do a little more twist in them. These are the undone textured curls that I usually do on my hair with a 1-inch curling iron. It's that wavy, beachy look that I absolutely love. Now you can twist the barrel in and out, or you cannot. It makes a difference, but it doesn't make a huge difference. The biggest difference is curling like every alternating way. So let's do that with this one. So I'm gonna use that Marcel and just kind of pull down. Now this section I am going to twist towards my face, away from my face, towards my face, away, and I'm gonna just do this little baby away. Okay, all right, same thing with this section, just starting away from the face, and then we're gonna go towards the face. So curling it away from your face and then towards your face just creates the curls to have a little more separation, therefore it creates more body in the hair. So if you were to curl all the way back, all your curls would kind of collect together and it would look like, you know, one curl around. Now if you do every alternating way, your curls kind of sit differently. They don't connect together, so it adds more body and separation, which I am all about. Okay, this side is done. I haven't put any product in it and I haven't teased it at all, but you can see all the different pieces going back and forth. There's definitely more body pushing outwards, and once I add that tease and that product in there, everything's gonna be a little more separated as well. If you guys are wondering what temperature I use today, it is 370. So this is there's 3 different temperatures you can use on these curling irons. There's 370, 400, and 430. I'm gonna use 370. All right, the curling wand. Okay, this is a cone. Most people don't have the little clamp on there. The nice thing about the hybrid is it does have the clamp. It has the Marcel option, again, just like the other one, and you can lock it and use it as a regular barrel and then twist it. I'm gonna lock it this time because I am gonna be using this as a cone. Now the top parts are pretty thin, so you don't need to open it up to wrap your hair around. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's just kind of habit, me opening it. So if you find me opening it during this tutorial, it's probably just out of habit. Anyways, Croc also gave you guys a 50% off coupon for this as well, and that is Chloe50. You can use it on the hybrid cone as well. So take your pick, whatever side you like, or if you want both. I've never done this before, curling my hair 2 different ways. It kind of feels very different. Okay, so for the bottom really doesn't make a difference in my opinion. Most of the time I do flat iron it. I am going to, now as you watch, you want the biggest part of the curl to be on the top, the smallest part to be on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the iron over my head like this. So it takes a little bit more trial and error. If you are having a hard time with how you're holding the curling wand, try to curl your hair with it off, just to get the positioning correct. So turn your curling iron or curling wand off, wrap your hair around to see how you like that. And sometimes they come with a glove too that you can wear on your hand. I do like this one because it does have one of those plastic pieces at the end, so it doesn't get hot at the end. So I don't really have a fear of burning myself. Now with these, I'm just gonna curl them like normal because like I said, it's just the bottom of the hair. Everything just kind of needs a tiny curl. Call me lazy, why don't you? As I move up to the top sections, again, you're gonna be able to see the different curling technique and how it looks different. Right now, obviously you can't see it because we're so far down on the head. Habit, opening up the barrel. So with these curls as well, I do like to go alternating. You don't have to, you can do the same. I will show you this layer without alternating, and then on the next one I'll show you what alternating looks like. So the key with this is you want to keep your hair twisted as you're wrapping your hair around the barrel, which could be hard for some people because a lot of people are so used to making sure that their hair is flat. But if you see, my hair is twisted, and I'll show you on this one. I'll do it slow. So you just kind of keep twisting and wrapping, not letting go of your hair and not wrapping it flat. You want that twist in there just to give it that different effect, and that is the wand curl. And say if you want tighter curls, use smaller sections. The smaller sections you use, the tighter the curl you can get. It does take a long time, especially with this technique, but yeah, go ahead. If you want tighter curls, smaller sections. I'm gonna brush this out just a little bit. These are all the same way. So as you can tell, everything's pretty tight, going the same way. Kind of looks like old Hollywood. If you have shorter hair, if you have longer hair, it looks different. But to me, going the same way looks like Hollywood. I will show you a picture right here of me doing alternating curls, and you can see the difference. A lot of you guys think I'm actually curling my hair this way when I'm not. I'm wand curling it, and it just looks different. I'll insert a picture here so you can take a look at that. It's one of my favorite hairstyles. It does take a lot longer than me curling regularly. Okay, so this one I'm gonna do alternating sections. Again, twisting that hair around, making sure that it is twisting when I'm wrapping around the barrel. Gosh, so many different words that mean the same thing. Now with these curls, you can't really curl them again. If you mess up and like say a piece of the hair falls out in the middle of curling, I would say it would hold, but if you're trying to curl one hair opposite direction that you originally curled it, it's very hard to manipulate the hair to do something after you do a wand curl. I don't know why that is, but it just is. I am going to fast forward this part because it's just going to be the same thing, alternating every other, and then I'll come back to what it looks like finished and curled. Okay, everything is curled, nothing is brushed out on this side. So, okay, so I like to kind of just brush it out a little bit. Add some texture spray to both sides. So usually for this side, I don't part it down the middle and I kind of just like flip it over. So it has that more effortless bouncy look, and you see these curls right here, they kind of create that bounce. I'm gonna part it back in the middle just so you can see the different curls. Honestly, if I were to wear it in the middle, I would straighten these a little more, so let's be practical there. Okay, so obviously this side, so much more body, makes your hair look so much shorter than this side. Curl that will last the longest is this one. Second day on wand curled hair, perfection. Let me tell you, I love second day on wand curled hair. And like I said, this side, I would normally tuck behind my ear and then flip it so it would be that deep part, like this. So this looks better like this, and then this would be all really curly on this side. Kind of hard to envision, but pretend with me, okay? All right, and here we go. Here is, obviously I'm not gonna walk out of the house like this, okay? Just showing you guys so you can understand. But I just wanted to show you guys the difference between the two different techniques of the curling iron. And I hope it better helps you understand how to use these two different tools. So remember, Croc is giving you guys a 50% off coupon, Chloe50. For either one of these, you get 50% off. So I will put the links down below if you would like to purchase those. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video.